Powhatan's 8th graders began working on Shakespeare's The Comedy of Errors in June when Mr. Bell presented the cast with their parts. He sent them off for the summer with the direction to learn their lines, and for the most part they did, and came back in August ready to learn from Mr. Bell how to perform it. Dick Bell and his assistant director, Tracy Lane, worked with the students in the auditorium, coaching them on how to effectively deliver their lines with expression and how to interact with their fellow actors on stage, while Mr. Royston worked with the students on artwork related to the production. By the time students reach the upper school, they are building the sets in art class, they run the soundboard and the lights, they take leadership roles, and it complements what we do inside and outside the classrooms. The Shakespeare play is a terrific example of fostering 21st century skills, such as collaboration and team building, working with others, communication skills, and creativity. Thanks to this experience, students not only act out an entire Shakespeare play, they also learn about enunciation, projection, memorization, group cooperation, and the power of a positive attitude. Long after graduating from Powhatan, alumni can often rattle off their first few lines of Shakespeare for you, so it definitely becomes ingrained. The Shakespeare production is a Powhatan tradition that began decades ago by Don Neiman, who was the headmaster of the school at the time. Dick Bell took over 3 decades ago, and this is his final year as director. Powhatan will miss him, but will never forget the Shakespeare director, master teacher, gentleman, and friend to all. Congratulations, Powhatan's cast of The Comedy of Errors. Your hard work has paid off, and thank you, Mr. Bell, for the legacy you have created for future Powhatan lifelong learners.
Figuring out what you need to do to fix the class.
All right. Around from down. Can we not have her up here? It's kind of hard to reach her.
Okay, so do it to the side. So like,
But ere they came,
nice and loud, loud.
but ere they came, oh let me say no more. Gather the sequel, but that was before.
Difficult, old man. Do not bring us so. For we may pity, though, not pardon thee.
See the chain, which, God he knows, I saw not, for the which he did arrest me with an officer. I did obey, and since my peasant's home for certain ducats, he with none returned. Then fairly I bespoke the officer to come with me in person to my house, where,
By the way,
we met my wife, her sister, and a realm more of vile confederates. Along with them, they brought one page.
doing like, particularly if she puts her head on your shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, like, whoa!
Hey!
Yeah. So you're just like the pleasing punishment that women bear. You know that. It's hard work. They don't call it labor for nothing. There you go. So when he says pleasing punishment, that's what he's talking about. That she gave birth to these babies. And it was 2 of them.